Thank you. I'm going to be upfront with you. My act is not for everyone. There have been nights after shows where people have wanted to start fights with me for the things that I've said. So if for some reason I say something that offends you to the point where you want to start a fight with me after the show, please be aware that I always carry sand in my pocket. If you get in my face, I will chuck sand in yours, and I will catch you with a right hook. And I call this the Sandyhook technique. Because it's devastating and you never saw it coming. You can laugh at that, we're gonna have a fun night. Since we're on the topic of killing children, there's a philosophy known as utilitarianism. It was kind of covered in the movie Wanted. Do you remember that? That's the movie where Billy Bob's sloppy seconds make sexual advances to a young Professor Xavier. Do you remember that movie? Yeah, okay. So in the movie, the philosophy is, are you willing to kill one to save a million? It's known as utilitarianism. There's a philosophy experiment where you're on a runaway train and you come up on a switch track, and on one, if you can switch the track, and if you take one route, you run over 5 people, or if you take the other route, you run over 1 person. I didn't book this fucking trip, okay? This is just shit philosophers think of because they're angry at society and they don't like themselves, and they're like, well, how can I fuck with them? And then I see this and I'm like, I can make that way funnier. So, in regards to that, for like tragedies, like most recently we had the anniversary of 9/11. For a tragedy like 9/11, how many kids are you willing to kill to prevent 9/11? By a round of applause. How many kids? I'm going to start off at 1, and I'm going to keep going up. You tell me how many is too many to prevent 9/11. 1 child to prevent 9/11. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm stopping right there. Full disclosure, I'm recording an album tonight. I have you all admitting you're willing to kill 5 children individually to prevent 9/11. And there's 50 people in here tonight, so you're willing to kill 250 children to prevent 9/11. Now here's the real question. How many kids are you willing to kill to prevent Sandyhook? It's got to be like 1 less than the actual number, right? You're already up for killing 250. Like, what are you getting upset about? And I am well aware that there are some people right now going, yeah, this isn't for me. But I paid my money and this is my 1 Saturday a month, so I'm gonna grin and bear it, but you have checked the fuck out. For everybody else, thanks for sticking around.